mod of x is greater than a, where a is a positive constant. So of course, in the last class itself, I told you mod of x is less than a. Mod of x is less than a positive integer. Yes, he is telling, see that where a is a positive constant. So that mod of x is less than a means what? In the last class itself, I told you mod of x is less than a means x is in between minus a to plus a. So that I defined x square. If you want to substitute x square in the place of f of x, whenever x is in between minus a to plus a. See that x is greater than minus a and less than plus a. Similarly, uh, f of x is 0 when mod of x is greater than a. Mod of x is greater than a means what? X is greater than a, I agree. But x has to be less than to some number. X has to be less than to some number. What is that number? See that unknown number, unknown integer, that we can say it is a infinity. So that's what I can say. F of x is x square when x is greater than minus a and less than plus a, and 0 whenever x is a less than to infinity and greater than a. Okay. So now come to the Fourier transform formula. So this is the formula for Fourier transform. In the last class I explained. So we can say f of x, f of u is equal to, you know that Fourier transform formula. You have a formula. So this is the formula. Okay, this is the formula. F of u equals f of x e power iux. This means minus infinity to plus infinity is there. So that minus a to plus a. If you have minus a to plus a, then only f of x is x square. In the place of f of x, you can substitute x square. In all other cases, it is 0. That is the meaning. So that's what in all other cases 0, only minus a to plus a. If you have minus, but basically this is the formula. F of u equals minus infinity to plus infinity f of x e power iux dx is the formula, Fourier transform formula. So minus infinity to, I can take minus infinity to minus a and minus a to plus a integration. After that a to infinity. So first and last terms are 0 because in case x is in between minus a to plus a, that is the only thing f of x value will get x square. In all other cases 0. So that's the reason I can directly substitute minus a to a in the place of f of x, minus a to a in the place of minus infinity plus infinity is there. In the place of f of x, I can substitute x square, and in the place of minus infinity to plus infinity, I can substitute minus a to plus a. You can see that directly. Okay, e power iux as it is. Any questions, any doubt? If you're not understanding, please ask me. Any doubt, any questions? In the chat box, you can reply. Up to this, no doubt, I think. I hope so, no doubt. Okay, we'll move on to the problem continuation. X square e power iux is there. So product of two function here. First function as it is, e power iux by iu is a constant. So minus sign, differentiation of x square is 2x, e power iux divided by I square u square, plus 2x derivative is 2, e power iux divided by I cube u cube, the limit from minus a to plus a here, upper limit, right, the upper limit, a square e power iua divided by u, minus 2a e power iua divided by minus u square, plus 2 into e power iua divided by I cube u cube, minus lower limit, substitute minus lower limit, minus a square e power minus iua. Wherever x is there, we just substitute minus a. That's it. Wherever x is there, we just substitute minus a. Okay. So you have in the denominator iu, in the denominator I square there, so that it is minus u square, minus 1 u square. Next I cube can be written as minus I. Minus lower limit, if you substitute minus lower limit, so that you will get this one. In the place of x, you substitute minus a, right? So you do the calculation. How to, what is that calculation? Wherever the denominator having iu, take that iu and take 1 by iu as a common factor. If you have taken, see the first term having iu and the next one here a square minus e power minus iua having iu in the denominator. So you can take out iu as a common factor. Similarly, minus here plus u square here, where you have a plus u square, because minus into minus plus u square. Okay, so you can take out plus 2 by u square, plus 2 by u square, because see, you just observe minus into minus here, minus into minus, minus into minus 2a there, minus into minus 2a, plus 2a, plus 2a into minus sign in the denominator, minus 2a and one more minus sign outside, so that plus 2a. So plus 2a e power minus iua by u square there. You have taken u square outside, so that you will get in the left side what you have 2a e power iua. So you have taken 2 outside, a e power iua, and the right side also a e power minus iua. Okay, similarly I can take out minus iu cube, where you have last term. Okay, last term, and here last term. Okay, you can take out minus 2 by iua cube, iu cube. Okay, from the this one, I can take out a square common factor. If you have taken a square common factor, you will get e power iua minus e power minus I. So by the formula, what is the formula? You know that. What is the formula? E power I theta minus e power minus I theta is 2i sin theta. In the place of theta, we have ua. Here also, if you have taken a outside, e power I theta plus e power minus I theta is cos theta. So au as it is written. So I applied the formula. So this is what f of u. Okay. Any doubt, any questions? Anything not understanding, please ask me. No doubt. Okay, go to the next problem. Find the Fourier transform of f of x is equal to x times e power minus mod of x. So first and foremost, you have to define what is that x times x into minus e power minus mod of x. What is the meaning of it? See, you know that mod of x can be defined as sometimes it is positive, sometimes it is negative, like that. So x as it is, x into e power minus mod of x is there. X, you can take minus x, then x should be negative. X should be negative. If you have taken x negative, then e power plus x will come, because x is negative means what? Minus into minus plus there. Next, x is positive means what? X into e power minus x. So when x negative, x into e power plus x. When x positive, x into e power minus x. This is what Fourier transform. He's asking for Fourier transform, so that as it is, I have substituted f of x value. F of x, if you want willing to substitute, then you take minus infinity to 0 and 0 to infinity. I bifurcated by the property of definite integral. Minus infinity to 0 means it is negative. X value is negative. See that minus infinity to 0, up to 0 means what? It is negative. So that's the reason I have taken f of x is negative. X is negative means what? When x is negative, in the place of f of x, I can substitute x into e power x. See that? E power ix as it is. Next, 0 to infinity there. In the place of 0 to infinity means x is positive, 0 to infinity. We start from 0, ending with infinity means there is no negative sign, so that x into e power minus x in the place of f of x, I substituted. So base are same, the e exponential, so powers will be added. X plus e power iu, e power x, e power iux is there, e power x plus iux. Take out x as a common factor, e power 1 plus iux. In the right side here also, x as it is. You can take out minus x outside. You can take out minus x from the power of e, so that minus of 1 minus iu x dx there. Okay. Now let's start. First function, see here, first function x, Bernoulli's method. Why I have taken minus sign, you come to know that. Okay. So here x, first function, integration of second function, e power 1 plus iu x is there. 1 plus iu is a constant, so that it comes to the denominator. alternative sign. Start with plus sign, next minus sign. X derivative is 1 because x is first function. First function derivative, second function integration. E power 1 plus iu, x is there. 1 plus iu constant. If it comes to the denominator, it is whole square. Okay. So the limit is minus infinity to 0 plus second term. So x is first term. E power minus 1 minus iu x is there. Minus of 1 minus iu is the constant minus x derivative 1. E power minus of 1 minus iu divided by 1 minus iu whole square. Okay. So the limit is 0 to infinity. Apply this 0 to infinity. Okay. Now, very carefully observe, keen observation required here. Apply upper limit. Apply upper limit. If you apply upper limit 0, in the first term 0 here because x is 0, 0 into anything 0 minus, say again, apply upper limit, e power 0 will come. E power 0 is 1, 1 by 1 plus iu whole square. That's what I have written. See that 0 minus 1 by 1 plus iu whole square minus lower limit, substitute lower limit, minus infinity. E power minus infinity comes. E power minus infinity means, see here, e power minus infinity means 1 by e power plus infinity. E power infinity is nothing but infinity. So 1 by infinity is 0. So if you substitute infinity where x is there in the power of e, then you are going to get e power minus infinity. That is always 0. So that's the reason if you substitute lower limit in the first term, it is also 0. See, that's what I written 0. Minus again infinity in the second term also substitute, you will get 0 because e power minus infinity is 0. So that's what. So 0 minus 0 after substituting second limit. Next, come to this next term. 0 to infinity here. Apply infinity in the x value. Again same. In the place of x, you put infinity, e power minus infinity is 0 because of this reason. So e power minus infinity is 0. Here, 0 you will get. Okay. Next, e power minus infinity again here in the next term minus. Here 0, here minus 0. 0 minus 0 you will get, right? Minus lower limit 0 if you substitute. Lower limit 0 in the x. 0 into anything 0 minus e power 0 is 1, 1 by 1 minus u iu whole square. Okay. So totally you will get minus 1 by 1 plus iu whole square plus 1 by 1 minus iu whole square. So if you solve, you will get f of u is 4iu divided by 1 plus u, 1 plus u. If you solve this one, you get 1 plus u square whole square. Suppose you are not able to solve, you can keep the last term f of u. Enough. Okay. When it is useful, if you are written 4iu by 1 plus u square whole square, whenever you are applying inverse transform, there it is so useful. Otherwise, you can keep if he is not having, so go to the next problem. Okay. Can you tell me one thing? Why I am not using why I am not using inverse transform here in the first and second problems? I am not used inverse transform here. Here also I am not using. The last classes I used. Why? Why I used? Why I am not used now? Inverse Fourier transforms. All are sleeping? Okay, Chaitanya is telling they are not given evaluate. Yeah, it's correct. If they are given evaluate or show that something extra, one more problem like that, then you have to apply inverse Fourier transform. Okay. Okay, go to the next problem. Next problem. So this is find the Fourier transform of f of x e power minus a is a constant, minus a into mod of x, e power minus a into mod of x. So first you have to define what is meant by e power e raised to the power of minus a into mod of x. Then later you can use it that. Okay. Yeah. First thing, if mod of x comes, always you have to think x positive sometimes, x negative sometimes. Okay. When x is negative, what is that e power minus a mod of x? E power minus a in the place of e power minus a mod of x, I can write e power plus ax, because x is negative means what? Minus into minus plus there. If x positive, then you will get minus remains same, e power minus ax you will get. So let me take a Fourier transform now, minus infinity to plus infinity f of x equals ux dx. Okay. Okay. F of minus infinity to 0. I think it is missed. The, while I am taking picture, it is missing, I think, infinity. Minus infinity to 0, f of x equal iux dx plus 0 to infinity. Bifurcated to two forms, as same as previous problem. There is no change, as same as previous problem. What I have done by the reference of previous problem. You can verify. I just there e power minus x into e power minus mod of x there. Here just e power minus a into mod of x. That is only the difference. So minus infinity to 0 I will take. Second term is 0 to infinity I will take. Okay. If minus infinity to 0 means what? It is negative. If it is negative, in the place of e power minus a of a mod of x, that means f of x value is e power plus x. If it is 0 to infinity, then f of x value is e power minus x, because e power 0 to infinity means positive, x is positive. If x positive, in the place of f of x, I can substitute e power minus ax. So like that I changed. So you can see that. So if the e power ax there, e power iux is there, means what? Exponential having powers. If the base are same, powers will be added. So if you added a plus ax plus iux, you will get. So you can take out x as a common factor, so that e power a plus iu of x plus. Here also you just add it, and I have taken minus sign outside. Okay. My question, I told you earlier with the reference of previous problem only, I am doing this problem. So you already learned the previous problem. You just observe here, base are same, powers will be added. What you will get? E power minus ax plus iux. E power minus ax plus iux. So why I have taken minus x outside in the next term? Why I have taken minus x? I can take plus x also, as like this one. Here I have taken plus x. Here I have taken minus x. What purpose? Can you tell me? Anybody? Why I have taken minus x in the place of plus x? You can take plus x also. Why I have taken minus x? Is there a reason? Or simply I'm taking, means what? I can take either plus x or minus x, left to us. Can you tell me what? Which one is correct one? Better to take minus x outside or plus x outside? Tell me. Anybody? Nobody? You have not understood that concept, I think. That's what every time I'm asking you, you have doubt, you have doubt. Tell me, anybody? If you're not telling, then I'll call the names. I'll call the names and you have to answer it. Better way is you have to tell voluntarily. See, before telling like this, 54 people are there. Now one left. Now 53 students are here. That one more person will definitely will come while calling the attendance, I think. Oh, nobody? Okay, I'll ask somebody. Yashas is telling Pauli I square would make the term change its sign. No, no. I'm not using I there. No. Why I have taken minus x outside? In the place of, I can take plus x also, right? First term I have taken plus x. Second term y I have taken minus x. That's what. Why I have taken minus x? In the reference, okay, I agree. They is telling in the reference with the last problem, minus x can be taken. Okay. But why? Why I have taken minus x? There must be some reason, right? In the place of minus x, you can take plus x also. No? A minus IU we don't want because he is not show that. He is not telling show that. Yes, very good. Vaibhavi JK is correct answer. She is telling e power minus infinity is 0. Correct. If you have taken minus x, e power minus x will come. See that? You just observe that. If you have taken minus x outside, e power minus x will come. So if e power minus x will come, x value infinity is there, plus infinity. If you substitute e power minus infinity will come there. In the place of x, you put plus infinity, minus x is there, so that minus infinity. So definitely it is becomes e power minus infinity. E power minus infinity is 0. To get 0, because if you are getting e power plus infinity, suppose e power plus infinity if you are getting, then it is unsolvable. Again it becomes infinity. We don't know what is the answer for that. So to instead of that, make it 0. So that's what I've taken. There is an option to take minus x, right? If you are not able to take minus x, we cannot. See the first term, we cannot, you are not able to take first plus x. You just observe here. Here, here you cannot take minus x outside. Okay. Here, here I've taken minus x outside because to make 0. But here there is no option to take minus x. So, and moreover, minus infinity, the minus sign is limit itself is minus infinity. So nothing to worry. But here not possible. So that's the reason. It is major part. That's what I'm discussing with you. Okay. So to get 0, I made it like this. You have to, that's what I told you, keen observation required because students are making mistakes and afterwards they are telling Fourier transform is very tough. No, it's not tough. You have to think twice what to do the next step before writing the next step. What possible to do? Possible to do. The word see that. The possible to do. That is very important. Okay. So to make 0, I've done like this. Okay. After the integration, you got like this e power minus a minus iu of x divided by a minus iu 0 to infinity. Okay. Now start with upper limit e power 0 because x value is 0, x is there, e power 0 is 1 by 1 a plus iu minus lower limit, lower limit is minus infinity, e power minus infinity will come, so that's 0. Next plus, next term here, this one. Upper limit you substitute e power minus infinity will come 0 minus lower limit e power 0 is 1 by a minus iu. So finally, 1 by a plus iu minus 1 by a minus iu. In the taking LCM, a plus iu into a minus iu in the denominator. So that you will get a square minus iu whole square. So that you will get finally minus 2i e divided by a square plus u square. This is what f of u. You can calculate or do the calculations. If you're not getting, please ask me. Okay. So this is what f of u we got. Any doubt, any questions, anything not understanding, you can chat box in the, you can put a message in the chat box. Okay. Go to the last problem. Find the inverse Fourier transform. Find the inverse Fourier transform of e power minus u square. Okay. So he is directly telling inverse. So that directly I am using inverse Fourier transform. F of x is equal to 1 by 2 pi f of u e power I minus iu x du. Okay. In the place of f of u, what he has given e power minus u square as it is are substituted. So base are same, powers will be added. Again, I am telling minus sign I have taken outside because infinity is there. You can verify. So that's what I've taken minus sign outside. Minus of u square plus iu x du there. Okay. Sir, what to do the next one? Because upper limit anyway you substitute e power minus infinity 0. I agree. What about lower limit? We just observe e power minus infinity into minus infinity minus. You will get e power plus infinity will become 0. Is it? No. E power plus infinity is infinity. See, if you apply upper limit, you will get 0. Do you believe that? Do you agree? If you apply upper limit infinity, you will get 0. Minus lower limit, if you substitute, you will get plus infinity. So nothing will come. Everything will collapse. Whatever I have done, everything is lost. So that's what I have to make some arrangement. What is that? So see here, first term is u square as it is. So second term is iux is there. In the place of iux, I will make something, right? Especially 2 multiply by 2 and divide by 2. 2 gets cancelled, you get same term, previous one. You just observe. And also I add and subtract it by x square by 4. See that? You just cancel x square by 4 minus x square by 4 and 2, you will get same previous one. So that's the reason. Okay. Minus as it is, u square as it is, 2u ix by 2. 2u ix by 2 plus uh, see that minus x square by 4 is there. See that last term minus x square by 4. That minus x square by 4 can also be written as I square into x square by 4. I square is minus 1. So in the place of minus, I can write I square. I square into x square by 4. Similarly, minus I square by x square by 4 because plus x square here. Plus x square by 4 can also be written as minus I square. Minus I square is plus x square, right? Minus I square is plus. So that's the reason minus I square x square by 4. In the place of plus x square by 4, I have written minus I square x square by 4. In the place of minus x square by 4, I have written plus I square x square by 4. So that here it is in the part of a square plus 2ab plus b square. First three terms. First three terms. Okay. So that you can write u plus ix whole square. Remaining is what? Minus I square x square by 4. So that minus into minus plus outside. One more minus sign is there. So that minus into minus plus I square x square by 4. So I can write e power plus I square x square by 4. E power plus I square x square by 4. I square is minus 1. That's what e power minus x square by 4. Okay. Now I can take u plus ix divided by 2 as t, some variable. Du is dt. So tv is in between 0 to infinity, sorry, minus infinity infinity. So you will get in the place of u plus ix by 2, put t. In the place of du, put dt. In the place of minus x square by 4, I can't, as it is I substituted because du is there, you just observe du is a variable, u is a variable. So u is variable means what? X square by 4 is a constant, e power x square by minus x square by 4 is a constant, so that you can take outside from the integration. So remaining is what? This one. So this value is nothing but root pi. This value, what is that value? Integration from minus infinity to plus infinity e power minus t square is nothing but root pi. Where you studied? Do you remember? Can you tell me anybody how it is minus infinity to plus infinity integration? from minus infinity to plus infinity, e raised to the power of minus t square dt can be written as root pi. How, where you studied, which chapter, can you tell me, anybody? Okay, could you repeat the question 3 again, sir? No problem, I will repeat. Yeah, tell me, anybody, uh, how I written integration from minus infinity to plus infinity e power minus t square dt is a root pi. How? Last time we studied, is it last time? Which chapter? Last time you are studied maths, I agree. Do you remember you studied maths in the last time? Which chapter? Where you studied? Anybody? Do you remember you are all studying engineering? Hmm? Oh, before asking the question, 54 students are there. Now two left. Once I start asking the questions, students are leaving. Anybody? Which chapter? Don't know? Do you remember Euler's formula? Euler's formula? I don't think so. It is Euler formula. Euler has developed that. I don't know who has developed, but it's not Euler's formula. Don't tell every time for every formula is Euler's formula. Euler is only having a contribution for every formula. Huh? Nobody knows. Have you studied last sem? Gaussian integral? Oh man, no, no Gaussian integral. Yes, it is a beta gamma function chapter. Have studied beta gamma functions. Do you know that beta gamma functions in the last chapter in the multiple integrals? There it is coming. You are going to prove. You are proving. Sorry, you're not going to prove. You already proved integration from minus infinity to plus infinity e power minus t square dt is equal to root pi. There is a proof. You can go and check in your notes or textbook. Okay, so beta gamma functions chapter, it's there. So that I used here. Okay, so in the place of integration from minus infinity to plus infinity e power minus t square dt is a root pi. Okay, yes, this is what f of x, inverse Fourier transform. Could you tell me why I use this concept? Can you tell me? See, 1 by 2 pi minus infinity to plus infinity e power minus u square plus iu x du. Why directly I'm not integrated? Why I used a plus b whole square formula like this? Why I added plus x square by 4 my? Why I have done all this circus? Simply I can directly do the integration. Why can't we do directly here itself? In the minus infinity to plus infinity e power minus u square plus iu x, there itself I can integrate. Why I am not done? Why? Simply I have taken attention here, do extra 3, 4 steps. I have done all these things. Why? Why I have taken that risk? I can do directly integration. Why? Can you tell me, anybody? Oh, more questions, more students are living. Now 51. 3 questions left, 3 students left. Anybody? Who have done that circus? Nobody? All are sleeping? Because we can't solve e power infinity. Very good. Tejas CN. Very good. Yes. See, if you're not, if you substitute directly, if you integrate, if you substitute, see here itself, if you substitute after the integration, you're going to substitute plus infinity and minus infinity. So that e power plus infinity will come. So you are unable to do. So that's the reason I've done all these things steps. Okay. Okay. Let me call the attendance for the today's class. Is any parallel students are here? Any parallel
No,
student?
sir, they haven't come, sir. They have some other parallel class going on.
Nobody? Nobody?
Nobody have come.
Okay, wait. Then I will call the attendance. Wait a minute.